Yo, 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 what's up, family? We got Real Talk Sports episode 6 with your host, Travis Lamar. Today we have a special guest, man. We got my boy, my brother, Dr. Anthony Williams Jr., man.
What up, bro? What's going on?
Lifelong Cowboys fan. Listen, so,
You know it.
we were both born and raised in Hughie, South Carolina, you know what I'm saying? So, A1 since day one, you know how them boys say, and my guy, man, we just stuck together. We went on to South Carolina State, got our doctoral degree together. You know what I'm saying? We had a podcast, Let's Be Real, that was up and running. I think when that was about 2017, 2018, something like that.
17, 18. We was in our prime name, boy.
Yeah, we was prime time, man. We was in our bag, man. So yeah, we got Dr. Williams on the show, aka the Kool Doctor, the
Yes,
Captain, man.
sir.
What's up, family? How you feeling?
What's going on, man? I really appreciate you having me in your spot, man. I watch you every week, every
Yeah,
single week. So you know
yeah.
I'm ready. You
I
know.
appreciate that, man. Listen, I had a lot of surprises for the people, man, but we took that L, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like, oh, that game
Yes, sir.
last night. That let's just jump right into it. What was your recap? What was your initial thoughts from the Dallas Cowboys 20-17 win over my Chargers?
Hey,
Oh my gosh, that game pissed me off so bad, bro.
so initially, right, early in the day, my prediction was 35-31, right? We're
Right.
going to win 35-31. Justin Herbert going to throw for 450. Dak going to throw for 300. Micah might run for 100. Eckler is back. He going to score twice. Like, that was my initial reaction, right?
Right,
But
right.
early on, you realize, oh, this is going to be a dogfight. Like, even before the game, you realize this is going to be a dogfight. And I didn't realize your run defense was that good,
Well,
dog.
let me say this. Let me stop you just for a second. Our run
Okay.
defense is not that good. I don't know how our run defense stopped y'all all night, but our run
Man,
that was different.
man, listen, we couldn't get nothing going. And I'm like, okay, eventually TP20 gonna break one, right? That's gonna happen. But I mean, everything was like 1 yard game, -2, 3 yard. And I'm like, where does run defense came from? And
Well,
this,
listen,
go ahead, go
like
ahead.
I don't mean to cut you off, my bad, but that's not normal for us. So yeah, going into the game, I was worried about the run defense like
Mm-hmm,
always, but
mm-hmm.
we didn't give up that much rushing yards. We only gave up like 96 rushing yards all night. So
Right.
that was good. And both teams, your defensive rush game as well held us
Mm-hmm.
down to only 53 rushing yards.
And when
So
you look at
nobody could have
my
run.
when you look at my run defense, that's typically the weakest part of my defense, right? And with
Right.
Eckler being back, I'm like, oh, we're gonna have to stop the run. But then early on, you realize like ain't nobody about to give up the run. Like I don't know what they saw on film. I don't know what's going on, but this is gonna be a dogfight.
Big
And I
facts.
think Dak led my team in rushing with 60 rushing yards, right? So
Okay.
it wasn't even Pollard, it was Dak. But I think we both going to agree, man. The referees, oh, doc, every 3 plays it was a flag. And that lineup in the neutral zone, I get one every game, right?
Right,
I get a
right.
lineup in the neutral zone every game by my D line, just chalk it up. It's
Listen,
coming.
I
It's
don't worry
coming.
about it because 97 are offsides every other play. So trust me, I
Right.
get it. But it was a sloppy game.
Yeah.
I think we had 8 penalties or 9 penalties, and we had 9 penalties for 79 yards.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all had 11 penalties for 85 yards.
For the entire
So
game,
yeah, y'all
it
had
felt like
11
more.
penalties. We had nine. Here's the thing. Y'all penalties weren't as timely as our penalties. That's the problem, bro. When we had our penalties, it was the third and 19.
Yeah.
Third and
Yeah.
19 to get off the field and we get a penalty, bro. And
Mm-hmm.
before the last couple of drives, we had three offensive holding penalties on one drive, like all in the fourth quarter. So it's like the timing for our penalties was horrendous, bro. And
Mm-hmm.
it's like
Mm-hmm.
we couldn't sack Dak. Like when Dak turned into Roethlisberger, bro, I'm like, yo, like, what's going? Like sack, bro.
But here's the thing though, before yesterday when I was looking at your roster, right? Your offensive line never popped for me. It never popped for me, your offensive line. But we only got one sack last night, and that was under 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. So I saw some of the Chargers reps on Twitter, like the offensive line never protect Herbert when the moment matter. Bro, I got one sack last night under 2 minutes in the game.
And that's one of the best defenses that we gonna play.
Right,
And
right.
again, once again, timely. When
Mm-hmm.
Micah Parsons get that sack.
Right, under two at the first play after the 2 minute
Come on,
warning.
cuz.
The first
Hey,
play
so
after the two
we
minute
have
warning.
5 sacks. I'll take Micah Parsons one
Yeah,
sack over them 5 sacks any day.
I agree.
It's a timely, bro. And I'm before I go on Herb, I'm gonna let you continue. But yeah, go ahead, bro. Go
Okay,
ahead.
so
Timely sack.
I want to say this. So I don't know if you had to notice Marquise Bell, right?
Oh man, the
So
14. Who is that?
so Marquise Bell goes back to he's from FAMU, so I know him from South Carolina State, right?
Oh, you like no,
So
bro.
when we didn't draft him, he was undrafted. But when we signed Marquise Bell, I'm like, if you put some weight on him, he can be a problem. And he's still 218, so he's still small, but he's like a hybrid safety linebacker. All right, go ahead this play, then go guard a receiver this
I know
play.
exactly who that is.
And you remember, I said, you got to be a man right now. Either you got to tackle Eckler or Eckler going to run through your soul right now at the goal line. And I'm
Right,
like,
right.
that's how you stand up. That's how you
And
stand up, man.
one on one, him and Eckler, top flight running back, asking
Mm-hmm.
for the money or whatever. And here comes Bell.
Yeah.
Never heard of this dude. Big
Yes.
tackle, bro.
Yes.
Game changing tackle. One
Yes.
on one. Eckler had 27 yards all night. Like, bro, what is
27.
that? What
27.
we supposed to do with that? Like, that's
But he seemed
man.
like he seemed like he I don't he seemed like he was nursing that ankle, right? So when he got, and I'm like, something ain't right with Eckler. So I went and did a little, little Google. Oh, that's why he was out. He's nursing the ankle.
Yeah,
But you
that was
could
his first
visibly
game
see
back.
it. You
That
could
was his first
visibly
game
see it.
back. That was his first game back from injury. So I mean, I get it, but at the same
Yeah.
time, from a fan's point of view, we don't care if you out there.
Right, right,
If
right.
you
If
out there,
you,
you put on that jersey, bro. I expect you to ball. And so,
yeah,
14 carries for 27 yards, not gonna do it.
right.
I thought Dak played a really good game. Going 21 for 30, 272 yards, a touchdown, 7 carries and another touchdown. Like
Here's the thing.
Dak played a good game.
The thing about Dakota Rain Prescott, right? After an L, I was telling everyone, you're gonna get an MVP like performance tonight, right? The 5 incompletion, 6 incompletion. It wasn't MVP numbers, right? It wasn't MVP numbers, but he didn't do anything to lose the game. Like when
Right.
you watch a Cowboys game, any Cowboy fan will agree here. Dakota Prescott is almost Tony Romo-esque. Throw the interception early because we know it's coming, right?
I'm gonna trip you out, bro,
Go
and I'm
ahead.
gonna let you keep going. The
Go ahead.
whole night,
Yeah.
I'm just looking at this TV like, when Dak gonna give us one?
Right.
The whole night, I'm like, Dak, bro, what you waiting on? Like, give it to us. And then when he scored the touchdown on the mesh point, he looked like he had one fumble. I'm like, Dak is going to give us one. When is it going to happen,
Listen,
bro?
when you know what, Doc? When Dak didn't fumble, it was like, okay, the football god's looking out tonight. 10 times out of 10, Dak fumbled it. Right. But what I was saying is I never felt like the interception was coming. So the touchdown pass to Brandon Cooks in the corner of the end zone.
Oh my gosh.
That's 2016 Dez Bryant, Dak Prescott right there.
What a
On
ball.
the back foot, corner of the end zone. I just look all the touch on that. That's the Dak Prescott that you're going to get after an L. Now, for some reason, he couldn't do it against the Niners. Dak saw 49ers and just like, I don't want nothing to do with this defense. I don't want nothing to do with nothing.
Right.
But last night, I said, you know what? I feel good. I feel good about Dak Prescott. I never felt like that interception was coming. I never felt like that turnover was coming. He was taking what y'all was giving him. Dak, just take what they give you. Now, here's the thing. We got to get a running game going because those passes shouldn't be that, like, if you can establish a running game, I was waiting for that big run. Tony Pollard get a big run every game. Where's my 40-yard run?
But it happened with the missed sack. When we missed sack
Yeah.
Dak dumped it to Pollard for 60 yards. That's the explosive play. So it's
That
like,
hurt.
just sack Dak, bro.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't cover CD Lamb for nothing. I'm like, bro, 88 is their best target.
Yes.
Like, how is he
Yes.
so open, bro? Like, Lamb has 7 catches, 117 yards.
117. Yep.
Like, bro went crazy, man. And so I'm gonna just go on my rant right now because we
Mhm.
already up against time.
When you go after your rant, I'm going to say one thing and we can move on. Go ahead.
All right, listen, Justin Herbert and Chargers fans, Chargers Twitter, they just want to protect this dude so much. And he is my quarterback one. Let me say that. This is my quarterback I'm talking about. I do not want him to not succeed. Like,
Mhm.
obviously, he's the QB1 for the Chargers, my team. But his career record as a starter is 27-27.
Ooh.
He is 500 as a
Ooh.
starter since he's been starting in the NFL. This man gets paid $260 million. That's the contract he signed. Everybody ready to anoint Justin Herbert. And again, these Chargers fans look at him with these delusional glasses, like he can do no wrong. And I keep saying, yes, he has all the skills. He has all the skills. But when it matters most to be a quarterback one, when it matters the most, that dude folds, bro. And I'm not hedging it no more. I am not hedging it no more because now it's a pattern, bro. It happened last night against Dallas. It happened against the Vikings and the Titans. When the game is literally on the line, like I'm not talking about the fourth quarter. I'm talking about no, now the game on the line. That dude don't deliver, bro. He took a sack and threw a pick. That's the same way he lost the Titans game and the
Wow.
Dolphins game by taking not only not coming through, but literally taking sacks,
No, you
bro.
gotta get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Come, no, bro, no, bro, no, no. And I'm, you know what? I'm not even gonna go on Herbert like that. I'm not because I'm emotional. I'm gonna relax. But he missed Keenan Allen twice on
Oh,
two double moves. He
what?
missed Keenan Allen twice on the sluggo and the out and up.
The
That is
game
two
over. The game
touchdowns.
over. The game over.
The game, Keenan Allen. Oh
Listen,
my gosh, bro.
shout out to Keenan Allen for not showing them up because I would have. One time he got frustrated in the huddle and was like, "Dude, let's go! Like, what are you doing?" Like,
And that's natural. That's not. But
mm-hmm.
but you're right, bro. The sluggo, he beat that boy like a drum. The
Deron
out and
Bland.
he beat the out and up. He beat that dude like a drum. He is wide open down the rail. I'm talking wide open. The Kool Doctor, he wide open.
He had Deron Bland on skates. I said, "Thank you, Herbert." I remember saying, "Thank you, Herbert."
But
Look,
Herbert supposed to be a top five
yeah.
quarterback. He supposed to be anointed. He supposed to
Mm-hmm.
be an upper echelon quarterback. And so all the people on like you say, they're gonna talk about the old line. They're gonna say
Right,
fire
right.
Staley and fire Telesco. Well, what happened when he been clean in the pocket and Allen wide open down the real? What's your excuse
Yeah,
then?
yeah.
They always talking about the old line, led up in the fourth quarter when it matters the most, bro. If you worth $260 million, where's your hot route?
You got to win a game
If
for me.
I'm used to that blitzing me in the fourth quarter, where's your hot?
I agree.
Justin Herbert, that's bull, bro. That's bull crap.
So I think 2 episodes ago, you're on your podcast, 2 episodes ago, right? You don't know what you said 2 weeks ago gave me so much hope after the 2 minute warning. So
Please
I'm
tell.
watching your podcast in my office, and you said, when it matters most, Justin Herbert never come through. Now, at that, when you said that, I'm like, he a Chargers fan, but I don't agree, right? Justin Herbert has all the numbers. Justin Herbert can wake up in the morning and go to the Pro Bowl, right?
Right,
So I
right.
said, I don't agree. But when we came out of the 2 minute warning, I said, Herbert has no timeouts. Herbert got to do something right here. This is how you get named with the Josh Allens, the
Come
Lamar
on,
Jacksons, the
come on.
Patrick Mahomes.
Mahomes,
This
come
happens
on.
right here, right?
Burrow, Joe Cool.
The first play he took the sack and then started doing this and asking everybody to quiet down. I said, "Oh, the interception coming!" Because
Hey,
of what you told me last week. I
he
said the
can't hear
interception
nothing.
coming. When
He
you
can't
asking your
hear.
home crowd, I can't hear nothing. I
I
said
can't
it's
hear.
over.
I can't hear nobody. I can't
It's
hear.
over. It's over.
Man,
And you
get
guys,
your ass out the way, bro.
y'all did
Oh,
such a y'all did such a good job on 11 from heaven all night. But Micah never stopped fighting.
well,
He never stopped.
Michael,
I'm like, I would be so defeated right now. Like they triple teaming you, they double teaming you. Every time you spin off this one, somebody waiting on you. Like under 2 minutes, the first play after the 2 minute warning, Mike could get the biggest sack of the night. Well, our only sack of the night. I'm like, that's why your names in the likes of the Lawrence Taylors and the Julius Peppers and the.
Hey, no, Micah, one of my favorite players in the league,
Yes.
bro, and he one of
Yes.
the best defensive players. And that's again when it matters the most. That's what matters the most to me. That you perform when the stakes are the highest. And Justin Herbert, now again, it's a pattern. Now I'm not just making this up. Like you said, I referenced it a couple episodes ago, and people think I'm crazy. Oh no, he's 6'6". He
Yeah.
has the rocket
Yeah.
arm.
Yeah.
It's nothing he can't do. It's no throw. Did you see when he rolled out right and threw it left for 60 yards? Bet you he ain't did that shit in the fourth quarter within the last drive. I bet you that. I bet you he ain't did a name though.
You're
Man,
right.
listen.
You're right.
Real Talk Sports with Travis Lamar and the Kool Doctor. Chargers Cowboys recap. What an electrifying start to the show. Let's get it, family.